Sup guys, it's Dana. Welcome back. So, let's get into it. Okay, so we already expected this. What's going on today with the price action? I mean, even if you haven't watched the streams fully, which you should, because otherwise you might get things confused. If you don't watch the whole content, I mean, you might misunderstand what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to show. Even the titles have been telling you we are like in a heavy bear market still, okay? And the last title before this stream was Trap Confirmed for good reason, okay? So we are gonna be looking at a lot of altcoins, including, of course, the king itself. Let's get into it. So, I wanted to talk about the monthly before we get into anything else, and specifically the Japanese indicator, okay? Not anything else, just the candlesticks. Like, this, guys, is not looking good. I mean, if this was in any way a little bit more stronger, it is some, I mean, it is some sort of black cross. It is, okay? But we will see what happens this month and next month. Like, look right now, we are still like only 13 days into the month. So let's see what happens by the end of the month. If it closes anything like this, we could see something that I will discuss in the next stream when I see more clarity. But you guys can just imagine, right? If we close something like this and not like this, like something, we're still in a bear trend. I'm not saying anything, okay? But we'll discuss it in another. I just wanted to like maybe wake something up in you guys in case, okay? Let's see, we will see. And let me know about your opinions, what you think, okay? I know most people are bearish. A few are bullish, but yeah. So monthly, we are still like very much being rejected by the short-term moving average. I have a lot of things in the chart, but I can read it. If you guys think it's too much, let me know. I can do something about it, but there's no harm in seeing, you know, all those things. Anyway, we are being rejected by the short-term moving average on the monthly still. I mean, we're only 13 days in. We'll see what happens in 19 days, okay? Weekly looking horrible right now. Just bad. If it ends anything like this in 5 days, yeah, just imagine. We still have bullish divergence forming on one of the oscillators, just one, not the RSI, okay? It's forming, nothing complete. We had some like nice volume last week, but this week there's no follow through, as you guys can see, okay? I mean, we've discussed this for how long now? Like a few weeks, if not over a month, that we're just having short relief rallies, and I just call this the trap season, where you get trapped, you know? So weekly is still same, nothing different there, okay? Daily, there is this ugly McDonald's shape, M shape, whichever shape you want to call it, here, which is actually a bear flag if you look at it from this side, okay, which is not looking good. And remember the black cross that I was talking about in the other one, in the monthly? Um, we definitely have it in the weekly. Like, this is this. If you watched the show yesterday, okay, you guys probably know what this is. I already spoke about it. So, market is very, very pessimistic right now. Very much as like not looking good. Yeah, we are holding around this 19,300 level that I spoke about, which was like another stronger support than 19,800. I mean, not stronger, but after 19,800. But it's weak, guys. I mean, it's weak. Okay. All right. Daily just opened. Let's get into that. What do you want me to say? We're losing positive momentum on the MACD. RSI is still bearish. We are still building, like sell pressure is like building in the volume. Like, we'll see how today goes, but it's not like it's been declining past days. So, but let's talk about a little opium, some type of opium, okay? We are at past support levels, correct. We could have a short relief rally, back up like maybe to, I don't know, last support around 19.8, okay? And that's it. So let's move on with the rest of the the rest of the market, which is telling us it's bearish. I mean, the rest of the TA, okay? So we have all these, literally all these. Let me just mark it because I have to highlight this. Guys, free education. Take it in. All this is nothing positive when it comes to Japanese candlesticks. Nothing telling us, oh, a reversal is coming. Literally nothing. Okay, so daily is not looking good, unfortunately. Let's see if around these 19,300, 19,187 areas hold in some miraculous way. Let's see, but it's looking weak. Sorry, we already broke out of this bear flag, right? So, I don't know. I just don't know. Of course, the next levels, according to TA, we're looking at around 18.7, okay, as support. Next support, if that doesn't hold, I think you guys know the rest of the story, right? If around, like, if we lose 19,185, 1900, around these areas, okay, let's just say around 1900, if we lose that, 18.6, 18.5 areas, I mean, there's some type of support since we wicked back, I mean, up. There was some type of support, but it's weak. It's weak. The next support I really can count as support, like that is a bit stronger than around 18.5, 18.6 areas is probably, yeah, sorry guys, I have to break it down, but there's nothing until this level. 17.6. So it's looking bad, okay? Cautious, like be cautious. So yeah, that's Bitcoin. I can't bring anything positive on neither the Western indicators or Asian indicators like candlesticks, like nothing. Um, Kijun Sen is back below the Tenkan Sen on the daily. It's still below it on the weekly. Yeah, guys, like, wow. Let's see if there is some type of support around 1900. There should be, since we held before, okay? But I'm not talking about support for us to reverse. Just like, you know, guys, I just mean a little support for some sort of little, you know, some few green candles, maybe something like that. If not a few, maybe a half. But it's looking bad. It's looking bad. 4 hourly. The bullish divergence is still like forming. Nothing has changed there. As I told you guys yesterday, if we close anything below 18,800 areas, then it's gonna be invalid, okay? But until now, it's forming in this weak bearish market, and I've said many times, many bullish signals which you find through TA in a bear market more than often like tend to not play out, especially if the bear market is really strong, which we are obviously in one. Volume is building, sell pressure is on, okay, on the 4 hourly. I mean, I'm not seeing any, okay, like they're losing breath here, the bears, and then they came back. And now let's see. I did say yesterday 19,300 is another support, like which is also kind of key level. Yeah, 18.6 is easily like it that can come easy if we break. We close, let's say we close 4 hourly below 19,300, okay, 19,000. We close 4 hourly below 19,300 or 19,000. Even hourly, if we close below 19,000 or 19,300, it is not looking good. What am I looking at? Some kind of, look at the hourly. I'm just looking at the candlesticks, and I see bears are losing breath a little bit. Could it be a little bit? Yeah, bullish divergence also here forming. Yeah, okay. I did say we could come back, like possible we can come back to 19,800 levels and probably get, you know, rejected again, or maybe break out. But possibility in a bear market, we know what happens. And on top of that, there's nothing right now hinting of any reversal, okay? There was this, where is it? There was a I think it was an ascending triangle or something like that. Somebody mentioned yesterday. Just a minute. Can't seem to find it now. I think I had a drawing of it yesterday. I might have removed it already. Anyways, there was some sort of like trend going on here, okay? And then like some type of ascending triangle with wicks. It didn't really have a third touch yet. Now we do, and obviously it broke down, but I did say yesterday it's a weak one. This is the reason. This like bear flag is showing respect. And you see bearish signals in TA are more respected than the bullish signals in a bear market. Hence, even though the ascending triangle was sort of an ascending triangle, it didn't get respected, you see? By the way, guys, if you're watching, welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream and learning a lot. And thank you for the likes, the love, the support. And keep on subscribing and smashing those likes and hit the bell to be notified before I go live next time. And thanks again. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's Bitcoin, okay? Not looking good. Yeah. 19,300 kind of holding, like buy a thread, but it is holding. But buy a thread, okay? I'm even surprised we're still here. Okay, let's move on to Ethereum. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, guys. It's like, do we even have to say anything? This looks like it's happening across all the markets. These patterns and these like signals we're seeing, it's looking bad. Damn. Okay, let's dissect the TA. So, I guess the bearish divergence is playing out, obviously, after we hit targets, resistance levels, whichever you want to call it. If you bought a sorry guys, there we go. Okay, if you bought at these areas, I don't know. It's because I don't know how you, maybe you thought, okay, this is why I call it a bull trap, you see? Because maybe you thought, okay, like we got like some strong action and the positive MACD and all that. Yes, makes sense, but but there was no follow through. Like if I do this just to, let's talk education just to show you something, okay? Nice candle, right? Some type of indecision, but we continued up. Nice wick, buyers are here, okay? Nice candle again, another nice one. Then indecision, right? Right here. And then another indecision. And then what happens? We never came back to these levels even. We came back, we got rejected. I mean, we never went above these levels again, closed above it. What happened? We got rejected at all these levels and it happened again. Okay? So buying here was really a bold move if you did. And if you haven't watched the stream or did your research, you get caught up. It's easy to get caught up when you see this type of action, but you don't know, you can't read like TA like these and this and this, like a lot of indications telling you like be cautious, you know. So we've been speaking about this. These lines have been here for I don't know how long now. Not more than, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, 5 weeks. For me, for you guys, since the stream is pretty newish, what, 2 months old now, maybe a month and a half, something like that. It's new to you guys, but I've been watching these levels a while, because if I do this, let me just do this, remove all indicators. Okay, you see this level, this dashed line here? If you look left, it's old support levels, you know, after we broke out, and before it, it was resistance levels, okay? You see the dots connecting, you see? This is bad, guys, this is bad. See you around 892 is my guess. We still have bullish divergence, you know, forming on the weekly. It's not complete, it is forming, okay? On one of the oscillators, okay? Not both. And daily, we're losing positive momentum. We are losing positive momentum. We are back into this, well, if you look at it, it's been kind of a demand zone, because you see, buyers have been coming in to save the day, like at these areas, but could it happen again? Well, based on TA, the probabilities are no this time, like no. Do you see anything like this here? Do you see anything this horrible at this one? No, you kind of saw some kind of indecision, right? And yes, I'm not talking about any indicators or anything, just, you know, candlesticks, nothing else. Same kind of here, like nothing this horrible, right? But this time, I mean, guys, it's brutal. It's looking brutal, okay? So yeah, we do have some type of support around 1,000 and $11, something like that. We break that, let's just say $1,000, okay? Sorry. If we break that on the daily or the 4-hourly, we close anything below it, like literally, if we close below, even in the hourly, okay, below 1,013 areas, 1,015 areas, more downside to come. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of, I think, feverish a little bit. Just a minute. So I'm back. I've been like, I have like an AC on 24/7 almost. so cold, so sometimes it, yeah, I get the cold because of it, but it's okay. Better than melting in the heat. So, yeah, Ethereum not looking that good on the weekly, daily. I mean, yeah, we have bullish divergence forming. Like, have that in your mind still. Keep that in your mind. In one of the oscillators, okay? But we are losing what? Positive momentum on the MACD. Horrible, horrible patterns showing here, okay? Very negative ones. Like very bearish engulfing candles, like one after the other, okay? 4 hourly. We do have some sort of bullish divergence forming on the 4 hourly. Some sort. Yeah, on one of the oscillators so far, not really on the MACD. But if we break below 1015, we close below 1017, and anywhere around these areas on the 4 hourly, even hourly, it's gonna be invalid, okay? But right now we could have a little bump to the upside. I don't know. I see an hourly, like very short term, very short term, very short term, okay? It's not even a bounce. But soon it might be coming because looks like some type of, let's see now. Bullish divergence forming on the MACD, but yeah, what did we say about bullish signals in a bear market? And yeah, we still have sell pressure, like volume is being controlled by sell pressure right now, mostly. So we'll see if we hold. We are at some type of support now, this blue line. But we'll see if we hold it. If not, you know, the next levels. Next, Cardano. I know I've been saying it's weak for the past 2 weeks, and there was some type of hope in the weekly, but then that didn't play out well either. So just looking at this, it's not looking good, okay? Nothing else, just looking at this. Okay, we do have, oh, remember guys, this was green yesterday, right? On the weekly, and I told you guys, like, no hype. Tomorrow it could turn to pink and then just keep on building again, okay? But yeah, let's see, 19.3, just a minute, I'm just seeing some action, that's why I want to see what's going on. Is the hourly TA being respected? Are we seeing some type of little support around 19,300? So far, yeah, but we will see what happens. We will see. Okay, back to Cardano. So, weekly, horrible, even though we have bullish divergence building, okay? On both, wait, is it on both? Well, yeah, kinda. But we do have bullish divergence building on the MACD. Building, not complete. Still building, still building. Yesterday it played the trick on people, I guess. It went a little green. We had a little green bar, light green, or green one, I think, and then it's already failed. Well, look at this. We broke 0.45, and what happened then? This happened then, okay? This was one of the weakest bull flags I've seen. Because FTM got respected, Matic got respected, BAT got respected. I mean, we had a lot of, you know, TA that was showing some type of strength in this short relief rally that was respected, but this one was really one of the weakest one. Like, you see this long-term white trend line, weekly, okay? We kind of broke out of it, like we tested it again, and we broke, but look now. Look now. Because this is one major reason we could not close any daily above 0.49. We could not close any 4-hourly above 0.49. We got rejected at these levels. So major resistance here. And now of course we have resistance around 0.44 levels, 0.45 levels. So okay. All right. Cardano showing bullish divergence forming on the daily. That's I don't know what we could do of with that after this kind of action, this kind of pattern. So this can easily like be invalid. Like the bearish momentum has just begun. So let's give it time. But right now it looks like, you know, like it wants to form a bullish divergence, but we will see. We can easily come back to 0.36 levels, like if we close 4-hourly or even hourly, which we already did, right? Did we? Let me just... Oh yeah, we did. We did. Yeah, Cardano's not looking good. See you, I guess, eventually around 0.36 levels. And we break that. This is gonna be tough, but next support will be around 0.25 levels, something like that. Like, there is nothing until then. Literally nothing, guys. Here it is. 0.25, 0.23. Right there. Right here, okay? We break 0.36 daily, 4-hourly, whichever. If this doesn't hold, see around 0.25. Next support. Like, there's nothing else, unfortunately, okay? There's nothing hopeful I can say either, because I read like all types of, well, not all types, like many types of indicators that are important that have worked. And right now, there is nothing. Yesterday, I was saying there's no hint of any reversal. Okay, we do have support around 19,800 on Bitcoin, which we had. On Ethereum, I don't remember. I think it was, let's see. I don't remember, but I did say we had support levels, which we obviously broke now, around 1109 broken, 1057 broken, and now 1036. Very, very major support level, okay? Okay, we got some indecision on the 4-hourly candle and I'm looking at it. Meaning for the short term, guys, not long term, so you don't get confused, okay? Okay, anyway, let's look at something else. What's been going on with Uniswap? Because I think it got hacked or something like that yesterday. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, isn't this Uniswap? This is Uniswap, right? So, wasn't it hacked yesterday? Just a minute. Yeah, Uniswap users lose over 8 million worth of Ethereum in massive phishing attack. But damn, this was a nice pattern. Really not looking as bad as Bitcoin, to be honest. But we do have bearish divergence, but wow. You guys know what this pattern is if you've been watching the shows? Okay, weekly we have bearish divergence on Uniswap. I was saying wow, by the way, to this action. Right now, not looking wow when I see bearish divergence forming. Only way it's gonna be invalid is if we close, when we close above, if and when we close $11, $12 to be more conservative. Daily clear bearish divergence, but I wouldn't be shocked if we have like one more swing, just one more swing, but this looks like a bear flag, is it? Let's see. Well, not really. Okay. You know what they say? If it doesn't fit, don't force it. This is much better. There we go. Okay. All right. Uniswap. Kind of trying to hold by a thread. I mean, I would have expected more downside, especially because of the news. But some miraculously, like in some miraculous way, it's still hanging on. I do not. You see, like, the market is unpredictable. Like, you never know what could happen. But these type of fundamental news usually bring a lot of downside. But let's see. Okay, we have bearish divergence forming on the daily, but it is respecting the trend line, okay? We do have some type of indecision after this downtrend. We will get into the short-term time frames. Maybe we'll see it clear there, but we do have sell pressure. It is building, okay? Tenkan-sen above, Kijun-sen, good sign, all right? So the bearish factors are, we have bearish divergence forming on both, no, on one of the oscillators, okay? The other one is still fine. RSI is in neutral territories, not bad. That is not bearish, okay? There is some type of indecision on the past daily candle after a downside, so we will see how this goes. Let's get into the 4-hourly. Okay, we do have resistance around $6, the first one, and next one would be around, 6.47, 660, around these areas, okay? If we would go back up, that is, okay? This is on the 4-hourly. We do have bullish divergence, definitely. We are in the cloud, and you know what they say about the cloud and the Ichimoku. But right now, at the moment, we got rejected by the short-term moving average, Tenkan-sen below Kijun-sen. Let me state the factors for you in case you guys are new and you don't know what all this means. So, Tenkan-sen below the Kijun-sen on the 4-hourly is a bearish factor, okay? We are below the short-term moving average, another bearish factor, okay? We are losing. Let me just take out the bearish factors first before we confuse, mix up everything. We do have some type of indecision after this downtrend. That is not, okay, these are the only bearish factors I see on the 4-hourly, okay? And daily, we've already spoken about it. Now the bullish things. We have bullish divergence building. Only way it's gonna be invalid is if we close anything below $4.67 around these areas, okay? So until then, it's valid, okay? Let's see if it's the same on the... And this bullish divergence is just on one of the oscillators because our RSI is not really showing anything. Yeah, no, not on the RSI, okay? We do have some type of indecision. We are being like, there is support around this midterm moving average, right around the trend line, which is also being respected. What else? Nothing else really. I mean, it's like 50-50 on Uniswap, but we can come back and touch $6 again, probably, and then just get rejected because you see, I should probably just extend this so much clearer this way. You guys see how many times we got rejected there around these areas? So yeah, and if we break around, if we close 4 hourly below $5.3, below $5.2 around these areas, next support is around $5. So yeah, Uniswap. And we break $5. Like I said, next support is around 4.5. It's really not looking that good. 4.49, $4.5. So yeah, that's Uniswap. Let's look at something else. Just a minute, guys. I think there's too much things going on in the chart. If I remove maybe this. Oh, this is like soothing for your eyes, right? Not too many drawings and stuff. Okay. By the way, guys, do not forget, please, if you like the show, smash that like, subscribe, show love, and I appreciate all the love. Okay. What's going on with Bitcoin? Ooh, 19,300 area still holding. Oh, wow. And look, we are trying so hard to break around these. Like, we are trying, but nope. Beers are like, not today, not right now at least. Okay, what else? Just a minute. Let me get it out there on Twitter that I'm live. I always keep on forgetting it. Oh, by the way, Abi Mix, thank you for the follow on Twitter and all the support. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just saw it. Okay. Bitcoin trying so hard. It's trying. Keeps on failing, unfortunately. Let's see now. So we've had a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, right? Uniswap. What else? We really didn't have a look at how Ethereum daily closed, right? Yeah, we did. Looking at the horrible pattern, I remember we did. Okay. Okay then. XRP. There's so much talk about the XRP and the SEC and all that. There's a lot of things going on fundamentally. Okay, weekly, same, so not much has changed. Just watch the past streams. Let's get into daily. We are losing. Wow, like look how we're holding support around 0.3 levels, 0.28 levels. We're still holding it. Miraculously, we're still holding. There is no bearish divergence, but we are losing positive momentum on the MACD. RSI is still below neutral levels, more like bearish. Not looking as horrible as Ethereum and Bitcoin. Looking at this pattern right here. But bad shooting star here that told you you might want to get out. Plus resistance areas, resistance line, as you guys can see, it got respected again. 4 hourly. Oh my god, we have bullish divergence on the 4 hourly chart and a lot of indecision. Well, we failed here. Question is, are we gonna fail again here too? Right here. Just a minute. Because if we break that, like we close 4 hourly below $0.3, even hourly below $0.3. See you in lower prices, guys. We have nothing holding us until yeah, this is bad. $0.23. Yeah. 0.24, 0.23, like hopefully it holds, but I don't know. We are probably gonna have, like I said, a long, probably like looking right now, it's looking like this bear market can go on at least a few more weeks, but we will see. Horizontal ray. There you go. Okay. Yeah, around 0.25 levels. This is barely 0.28 is barely any like support, like don't even, but it is according to TA, it is but a weak one. Okay, a weak one. It's just looking bad. It's looking bad. XRP is looking bad. I wouldn't be surprised if we see 0.1 cents eventually. $0.17, something like that. There's not much holding us right now. Just a minute, hold up. Just saw something. Yeah. 0.24 levels. Yeah, okay, that's it. XRP 0.28. Next support. If we close hourly even below 0.3, but bulls are trying to fight. The bulls are trying to fight. Like they've been fighting like a good match, like a good fight, because they've been trying their best. But it's been failing because there's like the market sentiment is very like pessimistic right now. It's negative. Um, Obviously there's oversupply still. People are wondering why are people selling? People like inflation and all, like there's so much people are selling because of fear, FUD, inflation, you name it. Really, there's a lot. So let's see if 0.3 can hold, which would be something. Next. We're done with XRP. What else, guys? What else? How's LTC doing, by the way? It's been a long time, right? Let's just... Wow, guys. Like, wow. Do you know what happens if we break $40, $39? We close a daily below 44.95 and we see a bit follow through, like even hourly. Below $40, $39, guys. Litecoin. Is it still alive? Like, what's going on? Wow. These were like, the good days. I drew these lines a long time ago and they got respected. TA got respected. I think it was a long time ago. I'm saying a long time ago because it's been a year, so long time ago. Just a minute. Nice key levels that were respected. Back in the day when Litecoin was around $400, can you even imagine that now? $400. Wow. It's about to lose one more zero. Yeah, even if I fib it, like I cannot bring anything out for you guys. But anyways, we break $40. Next support is around $22, $23, okay? We break that, you don't want to know. You do not want to know. I don't want to know. We don't want to know. But bears probably want to know if they're shorting the hell out of this market right now. But if you're just like, if you don't care, you don't want to know. And if you're not holding, you don't want to know. Like, it's just, it's not even like I can't even say, yeah, like I can't say anything. Weekly, we have bullish divergence building on Litecoin, okay? Monthly was looking horrible. Daily, we lost positive momentum and now we're building negative momentum. RSI is in bearish territories. 4 hourly. There's no divergence of any sort. RSI is still curling lower. Wow. Wait. Okay, I just saw this. We do have some type of support around $46. Some type of support around $46. But not much I can say that's positive, my friends. We are at support. I can say that, which is, I guess, fine. But let's see if it plays out. We do have resistance around $50, guys. I can always do this too. Yeah, you see, without the fib, around $50, $51, okay? So that's the first resistance level I see. Can just probably just put a box there. No, this one. No extension, please. That's enough. Yeah, lines up with the moving average too, okay? Somewhere around these areas. Yeah, $3 up, yay. But yeah, this is what I see. This is short-term like targets I'm talking about if we see it going back up and then getting smacked down again after it hits it. So we'll see. But Litecoin. Let's see next. Or guys, I've been live for an hour now. Okay, time for the 5-minute break. I'm like really hot because I turned off the AC to not get sick because I'm feeling a bit cold, like I have a cold or something, but now it's too hot, so I have to put it back on. You can't deal with the weather when it's hot. At least when it's cold, you can just, you know, dress up a bit more. Anyway, guys, 5-minute break. Let's put on the Bitcoin 10-minute chart. The tradition. Remember yesterday I drew this white line just before I left the stream, by the way, guys. Just before I left the stream. I drew this line and I said we have resistance here. Like if we can't even break above this, like forget about it. Like it's not gonna work out. And what happened? Rejected, and bam. Okay? Sometimes it's just about the simple things in TA, if you know what you're doing. Let me just remove this white line because it's the exact same line from this one. I'm just gonna extend this, okay? There you go. Old support, new resistance, yes? Okay guys, 10-minute chart on. Look how we just keep on rejection. God. Okay. 19300 has been acting like a champ, like past hours in some way, like okay. But we'll see what happens. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. Get yourself a drink or stretch your legs or something, I don't know. dance or something. I don't know what you guys want to do, but 5 minutes. I will be back. Thank you for the likes and the support so far, and please keep on smashing that like and subscribe, you know, to keep on showing your love. Um, See you in 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, I'm still okay. I didn't know sound was still on. Okay. Be right back, guys. See you in 5. Okay guys, I am back. Bitcoin still hovering around, key levels. Okay, let's have a look at something else. I hope the music is not too high. FTM. Yeah, next support we have is around 0.22, like we are close. 0.22 levels, 0.2 levels. We break this, we close 4 hourly below it. Yeah, see you around 0.15 eventually, 0.17, 0.15, more like 0.15. And we break that if we close 4 hourly below that or daily. You see this? $0.02, my friends, okay? So on the daily Western indicators, there is nothing implying of any reversal right now on the daily, nothing. We are losing positive momentum on the MACD, our size in bearish territories, we are below short-term moving average, okay? Like we are below this trend line, okay? We hit our targets, like we hit targets perfectly twice. So whoever like was long here, sold here, nice. And then we had this beautiful bounce, and then we came back to the other resistance, and now that's it. We broke out of support at around 0.23 when we closed daily below it. So chances are this is gonna continue, phantom. So yeah, see around 0.2 first, and then eventually, yeah, 0.1516 levels, 0.16 around these levels, okay? This is daily. 4 hourly, no divergence, okay? None, nowhere. We still have negative momentum on the MACD. RSI is like going to oversold territories, obviously again, which will probably come back, go down as this goes down. So yeah, that's phantom. Next. Let me just write this down. Just a minute. Phantom. Okay. Let's have a look at Shiba. So it's looking bad. Next support is around 719. I mean, major support levels is around 719. Look left. These are where, like, I should draw a line. Let's just do this. Kind of old resistance if you look close, okay? When you look close, look left. And then the bounce off. But we break 855, like literally, that's the next support. 715. We break that. See around 500 or 5. Let me just say 0.000000550 around these areas, okay? So people don't get confused. But weekly right now is looking bad. If this ends anything like this is not good, okay? So 4 days left, we will see. We are losing negative momentum on the MACD, and we do have bullish divergence building, okay? There is very big chance if we hold at these levels, we could see a nice like bounce, because you guys know what this is. If you've been watching the stream, you know what pattern this is. And if we hold those support levels at these areas, it would be nice. Like, if you're talking about, this is like an S coin, we all know that, but if we're talking about minimizing risks when going long, these are the areas, okay? Let's get that straight. It's not here, it's not up here, okay? It's around these areas. Just saying, just saying. And then we'll see what happens, okay? This is TA. This is TA telling you this. If we come back here and you see strength, nice areas. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I think. This is what I see. This is what TA has taught me, so that's Shiba. Let's look at the daily. Like, we are below short-term moving average too. We couldn't hold it and then got rejected. Looks like people can't have a break in the market. I mean, the bulls can't have a break. The bears, you go ahead and party. You go ahead and do your thing. Okay, we do have some type of support around these levels, but we break that, bye-bye. I mean, this one should really, like, not, it really doesn't play. I should put it somewhere here. Let me see now, just a minute. This should be lower. Let me look left. Yeah, yes. Okay. So let's see if we can hold this, right? Let's see if we can hold around 950. We held before, right? Around these areas. Let's see if it holds again. If not, see around 832, 809, somewhere there. Okay, what else? I mean, we can have a look at the 4-hourly too. Let's see. There is like bullish divergence on the RSI. If we break below, we close 4-hourly below 975 areas, it's gonna be invalid. okay? But there is bullish divergence on the 4-hourly. So we could see a short-term like thing pull back probably up to, let's see now, 1016, somewhere there. I mean, it's like little tiny things, but since I talk about like short-term TA2, so these are the areas, okay? So yeah, that's Shiba. What else? What else? Solana. I mean, Solana is one of those that has respected TA very, very nicely. And compared to Cardano, you see this bull flag actually was a nice one. We had a little, follow through. We continued up. We came back down to test this key level again, of course. Okay, let's look at the daily and oh, look guys, if weekly closes like it's a lot of markets are showing these things on the candlesticks. If weekly closes like this, it's not a good thing, okay? We do have some sort of bullish divergence building on the weekly, only on one of the oscillators. Not that damn strong, but it is there, okay? It's there. Let's see if we hold around these areas. Let's see. Daily, well, negative momentum has just started to build, guys, okay? So yeah, what are we gonna say? Not much. If we hold around these areas, guys, if we can hold around these areas, we could see a nice bounce. We could actually see a nice bounce. To around 37 or something like that, I think. I don't, sorry. To around 36, around 36, somewhere around these areas. Makes sense. Let's see, does it? Well, if you ask me, if I'm not gonna, go according to the fib and, what I like to read, candlesticks, we have resistance around $35. So I would say around 35 to 36 at maximum. If we bounce around these areas, okay? This is short term, like we're talking short term like playouts, like TA, what TA is saying. If it happens, that could happen. It can also fail, but that can happen, okay? Because then on the 4-hourly, like very, very short term, we could have bullish divergence, like confirming if it holds around these areas and does not close. Very important, it does not close below 31.5 on the 4-hourly, okay? We have some bullish divergence forming on the hourly as well. I've been saying this in a few markets, right? So could be hinting something like a little like breathe time just because it's been horrible. But still, looking at the altcoins and stuff, it looks so much better than Bitcoin, showing more strength. Weird, but true. Look how Bitcoin is just stuck. It just can't. It can't. Okay. So that was Solana, friends. I mean, eventually, we've already spoken about this in the past streams many times. Yes. If we close on the daily below $30, okay? Below $30. Next mini support is around, let's see now. $25, $26 around these areas, okay? We break that, see around 20. I've been saying this for a long time, not the $25, $26 part, because that's new, that just built after this. When I was streaming this, this wasn't here, so didn't see it connecting with this. Anyways, now it's here, confirmed history. So if this fails, my friends, see you around 20 and $20. We've been speaking about it for a very long time. If that fails, I'm not gonna give you any stress, anything like that. We'll take it day by day. But that's it for Sol, okay? Solana. And I told you, the Hopium part, if it happens, you might see a little, like, a couple of dollars back up, you know, from 30 to 5. That's like 15%, something like that. It might just be, you know, following some trend line, and then this could be a descending triangle in the daily. You guys see this, right? So we will see. Like, it's not a valid descending triangle right now because we don't have enough, you know, touches and stuff. But if it plays out that way, like, it could come down and then bounce back up, and then you guys know what I mean, right? And we know how bearish signals are respected more than often in bear trends, in bear markets. So we will see. That's Solana. I think that was a nice information for you guys to, you know, keep an eye on. Okay, next. Let's see now, Matic. Oh, guys, look at Matic. Didn't I say yesterday we're probably gonna come back down still, like we're not over? But look, guys. I said it last time. I've been saying it for a few days. Matic does not look as bad as Bitcoin and some other. Like, Matic is looking okay. We do not have well, we kind of do have bullish divergence on the weekly. Ta-da! You see, we do have it. Okay, it's good. That's good. If you saw my shorts, guys, that was, you know, my shorts are for like 24 hours to a few days, and sometimes, you know, occasionally for long terms, but the live streams are more for the long terms and the short terms and all that. But the shorts, let's talk about the shorts, because the live streams, it depends on, it's different things. But the shorts are specifically for 24 hours to a few days. Like the TA is for 24 hours to a few days, okay? And I did mention when we were, I think, around these areas, probably, that we are gonna go down and test 0.2 levels. No, sorry, 0.52, around 0.52 to 0.5 levels. Like this was before I had any trend line drawn out, and so far it is being respected. Like, but problem is we are losing positive momentum on the MACD. Now we can have one more push. We could, if this is respected and there's demand around these areas, we could have a pushback. But what matters is, are we gonna get rejected at these areas again? Like, I wouldn't, how would I say this? Just a minute. Let me put the music on because it keeps on stopping. Just a minute. Okay, we're back on track. The thing is, I don't like this indecision candle and then this follow through. I do not like it. We will see how this daily goes. We can dissect, like RSI is in like neutral. It's neutral, okay? We are losing positive momentum on the MACD. I don't like this action, but let's look at the 4-hourly if there's anything that's looking better there. Yes, yes, a little bit, a little better. We don't have any divergence, bullish divergence, or any divergence at all. We are like at support levels, like at supply levels right now. Should be supply levels, but sorry, demand levels, not supply, demand levels. But if there's no demand, like market is negative, and if especially Bitcoin drops even more, this is not gonna look good. Like this is not gonna hold, okay? So I do still expect us like to come back down a little bit. I do not see this as over. Negative momentum is still strong, okay? Still strong here. But we are holding midterm moving average. Let's look at the hourly. So we are facing resistance around 0.5477 levels, obviously. There's a lot of resistance. Matic USDT, a lot. Looks like we have another one around 0.58 levels, 0.579 levels, around these levels. So yeah, we could have a continuation. These candlesticks are not looking delicious for the bulls. So far there's nothing hinting for reversal, really. Nothing, okay? So yeah, let's see what happens around these areas. Okay, that's Matic, Polygon. Just a minute, gonna drink some water. So yeah, Matic Polygon also done. I mean, levels to take longs was when I was speaking about it here, okay? And I said, guys, I see hope, I see hope. And here, again, right now, I'm not so sure. I'm not seeing any hint of any type of reversal, just like I saw here, okay? So let's, I'd wait, I don't know. I'd wait it out and see what happens around these areas. If there's any strength, like at least if we close above 0.55 levels on the 4 hourly, it would be something, but until then, I don't know. Yeah, if we break 0.5 levels, it's same old level we could come back to. Wow, that's strange. It's the same old level that we could come back to. Well, not strange, but I did this without the fib, but it, you know, matches up, which gives you more confirmation of your TA or of my TA for me, for myself. So yeah, we'll see how it does. I don't really see that much, you know, support at these areas. Not at least, you know, not. I mean, I don't see as strong support at these areas as I see here. So we will see if we break this. Possibilities are we might not be able to hold this. So we will see what happens. But we will see. We already know Matic is looking good in general. Like weekly, if you ask me, I think it looks better than many. So we will see. But very, very short term, not looking the best. Okay, so that's Matic. What else, guys? Bat, maybe? Let me remove these. Too many numbers otherwise. Okay. So, bat. We have some sort of bullish divergence like going on one of the oscillators, like some sort. It's not really one, but some sort. Okay. Um, like let's say it's 70% bullish divergence. Okay, on one of the oscillators, and not on the RSI. We have strong resistance, obviously, at 0.41 levels. Very obvious, right? And we have support around 0.25, 0.28 levels. If we break, obviously, if we break this level right here, let me mark it. 0.3523, yes. Okay, we break that, see around 0.29. Oh, sorry, 0.28, 0.5 levels. Well, not 0.28, 0.26 levels, somewhere around these areas, okay? I always tell you not to the dot, around the areas, okay, guys? So that's but I really like, I was seeing some type of hope, but if we break below, if we close below 0.3537 on the daily, see you at lower levels, okay? So it's crucial we hold. It's crucial we hold to see some type of little breathe, like little breathing, you know, just to the upside, just a little bit, okay? Up to maybe 0.45 levels again, or 0.43 levels, just to be smacked back down, okay? We are in a bear market. We play the bear market, and if we don't get smacked down there, we talk about the next levels. But we know there's a resistance there, okay? Which is like important to have in mind. So that is BAT USDT. Okay, guys, I think we've gone through a few, right? We can have a look at AAVE. The channel is being respected, obviously. Short-term targets hit. We broke support around $72. We couldn't hold. Yep, guys, we couldn't hold. Like, we couldn't hold. We couldn't, like, make it all the way to 94. Didn't happen. But we came close to $86. Targets that we spoke about, we came all the way to 83.4, okay? So, not bad. Channels got respected, so we were talking about it already at these areas. So we saw this, but we didn't see strength. We said be cautious, and then the strength came around these areas. We had bullish divergence, which made this play out, okay? But then this came, this nice patterns came, okay? Look at this. Downtrend, indecision, downtrend, indecision. Indecision, nice like green body, but then we get a sort of a hammer, sort of a dragonfly, not really, but some sort. And then what happens? This nice candle which kills all these other candles came, and this happened. Free education, guys. I hope you enjoy this, okay? I hope you're learning from this. I mean, think people, even I have paid a lot of money, put a lot of time, put a lot of things, you know, to get things right. A lot of time. I mean, a lot of time. I can't even begin to tell you how many like hours I've spent studying, analyzing. So now it's like you're being served TA in a simple way, in my opinion, because in the beginning, many people do not understand what like the heck is going on. Like, even when you speak about the markets, you're like, what is the person speaking about? But simply, you see what I'm talking about. And if you have questions, feel free to ask, and I'll try my best to answer them, okay? So that's Ave. We have bearish divergence forming on the daily, okay, on one of the oscillators. RSI is still looking okay. Like, we are in neutral territories. 4 hourly, we have bullish divergence. Very, very strange, but we have bullish divergence on the 4 hourly forming, nothing complete forming. Only way it's gonna be invalid is if we break below $54, which is very, very far away from where we are right now. Okay. Short-term moving average is above. Let me look at the daily. We are still far away from the short-term moving average, which is touching the hard line. Back to the 4 hour. Also close to the hard line here. Anyways, if you've been watching my streams, you know I like this pattern. Oh, this is for 3 hours, sorry. Oh, 3 hourly was looking nice. But anyways, back to the 4 hourly main. We have bullish divergence. We have some indecision going on. Yes, we do. But we have resistance around $71. Like, just hold on. Music again. It's actually frustrating that you keep that you always have to go back and play and you know keep on pressing play. I don't know, 4 hourly is not telling me much right now. Like, we have bullish divergence, but candlesticks, I can't see anything, so I can't say much. We just got indecision. Yeah, Aave is looking like so chopped up right now. Like 4 hourly is giving me a sense that it wants to go up when I look at this bullish divergence forming, RSI curling up, and this indecision candle after this, like those two, because I do not see anything else. And I really do not see anything like holding us until around $75, $76 again. $76 to $77, $78. Like, let's see now. We can also do this. Yeah, guys, you see, around $76 to $77. Okay, but let's say 75 to 77. Like, that is very, very possible on Aave short term, because daily is not giving me like anything bearish. Bullish, because we are curling down on the MACD. Look at this. But RSI is okay. So you see those mixed signals, and 4 hourly looking like after this downtrend, indecision. We'll see how this candle closes. It's gonna be important. And hourly, we went up and downtrend, indecision again. We are just by the long-term moving average on the hourly. Just a moment, music again. So yeah, we could see a little bounce. Just like I saw Matic, like we could have a little breathe or something, especially if Bitcoin holds 19,300. Hey, it can happen. It can happen, ladies and gents. It's very possible, okay? Just a little. Don't get like all hyped up and stuff. I'm just saying like these very short term, trades, something like that. Otherwise, yeah, be cautious. Be cautious all the time until you see confirmation, some type of follow through, a little bit at least, something telling you something. Right now it's look at Uniswap. Trying to hold. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Okay. Guys, do you see how this is being respected? Like how many, like we're still being rejected at these areas. Wow. It can't. It just can't. It's trying. Bulls are trying, but they could probably push it back to 19, 700, 19,800. But we do have resistance around these areas. Bear in mind, okay? And we also have another resistance around 19.9, just below 20,000. If we would close a daily like above 20,000 again, like that would be something, like something for short term. But right now, I've been saying it for weeks. Like, hold on, let me just. It's funny. You really have to be watching the shows, and of course, if you're not subscribed, you might be missing the shows, especially if you haven't hit the bell button. Like, really. Just a moment. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I'm still here, guys. I'm just trying to find something. Where is it? Where is it? Channel, videos. Okay, this is a simple. Okay, look at this, guys. If you have been watching the stream, like literally now, I'm like very serious with you guys. Like, you have to watch the content like in full, so you do not misunderstand me in any way, okay? And because what I've said a few weeks ago has connections with what I'm saying today. So if I say something today, you might take it out of context and think I mean something else. So it's better to watch everything. But just let's look at the past live streams, okay? This is a day ago. Bitcoin price bull trap on, okay? This was yesterday. I don't want to click on it and stuff, but because then the video is gonna play and sound. This was yesterday. Bitcoin price trap confirmed again. This was yesterday. I mean, even yesterday, if you're watching the show, just yesterday, I'm not even talking about other days, okay? Around these areas, you still had time to think and maybe go, I should maybe be cautious right here. You see? This was yesterday, okay? A day ago, I was saying, like, I was kind of hinting it. You see, Bitcoin price bull trap on? Question, exclamation mark, you see? Prices to watch, Bitcoin price breakdown, like not literally in breaking down, I mean breaking it down, to talk about, levels and stuff. Critical levels ahead. This no matter. BTC price trying to break out. This was 9 days ago, guys, okay? This was 9 days ago. Because it's always better to show for what you're actually doing and not just say, okay, I'm doing TA, but let me show you how it's been doing, okay? 9 days ago. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you're watching the stream already 9 days ago, you are aware of this. If you're watching the stream even earlier, you are aware of this resistance level too, okay? Key level. According to TATA was telling us, hey guys, you ready? So, because somebody asked me yesterday, like, in other words, like, are you good? And I said, like, let my work be the judge for itself. So that was 9 days ago, okay? And 12 days before that, we were talking about if it was gonna hold critical levels, which led to it breaking out. And we all know that. So watch those streams. There is a connection to everything. You see what I mean? Like, and you guys see, like, I might one day, like, put a joke, like, play a joke on you and hype you up with my thumbnail. You never know. I might play a trick on you, but you guys kind of see I'm serious in that way. I do not hype up in any way. So keep an eye, subscribe. Not only, to learn, it does show me a lot of love. I appreciate it a lot. And we help the channel grow, which, is a big, motivation, to keep on going, even bigger. It gives you bigger, like, a bigger motivation. I don't know how to say, but you guys know what I mean. It motivates me even more. So we've been talking about it. I talked about it before the bad drop happened, immediately when the bad drop was happening, immediately before the first, like, upside we had after this level. Not only here, I spoke about it also around these areas, and I said, guys, like, we might, like, have a short relief rally and bam, another one, bam. And we are in trap season, so what happens? We keep on being trapped, you see? But it's definitely a trader's heaven, because even an analyst's heaven, because if you're doing, like, TA the way masters have done TA, then you're cool. And like I say always, you see, I learned this from masters. You see, like people who were so like way smarter than me came up with candlesticks and all these indicators and stuff. You know what I mean? And I learned their their ideas and their thoughts behind it and everything like that. And then you yourself, well, me myself, you get to a like good place where you go like, okay, now I don't need like to, you know, kind of stress and all that. Why? Because you got enough knowledge, you've put enough time, you've put energy, like money, like everything you need to put to to build all this knowledge, you see. So yeah, guys, 19.3 so far, it's holding, but it's weak. It's weak after this action right here, guys. So yeah, subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell to be notified before I go live next time. I think we've covered a lot today, right? We might easily come back to 19,800 areas, 19,857, or even 19, like just below 20,000, or even come back and touch 20,000, okay? But I'm not hoping for more, because look at the daily candles, guys. This is just painful to watch for the bulls. Like, if you longed here, RIP. Okay, guys, so thanks for today. As usual, I appreciate all the love, likes, support. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Be safe. Be cautious, guys. Be very cautious. A lot of things happening, okay? Be cautious in the market. Do not be caught up just because it goes to 20,000. Wait for signal or anything, because TA is saying trend is looking weak. Looking at this, okay? So yeah, guys, take care and I'll see you on the next live stream.